Hello and welcome to my Let's Play of Star Trek Online on the PS4. I'm the Big B82 and this is part 65 of my Discovery era Science Officer, round to take the final patrols in the Delta Quadrant Story Arc. They will be the missions, off the top of my head, will be better with friends and taking care of enemies, and they will now include the patrol satellite defense, preying on the weak, blockade runner, and tempting targets. So, as always, the rapper mission will have to do is howl for the mission, which is over here, and then we'll get to the patrols themselves. Now, I will skip this mission to get to the last patrol, which is that one. So let's do better with friends.
The best chance we have at defeating the Vaadwaur is to build an alliance of all Delta Quadrant species. Some of them will need convincing. Go out there and show them that it's better to have us as a friend than an enemy.
Always straight and to the point, ain't it, Vancil? So let's accept. We have to go to the Vaadwaur system. But first things first, as always, our captain's log. Captain's log, Stardate 87224.21. With the Delta Alliance negotiations underway, Command has decided that the Haignere should patrol any for any of our attempts to disrupt the talks. End of log. So, we have the Vaadwaur systems, that's the blockade runner. We have satellite defense and preying on the weak, which is in Vaadwaur, and the cassette systems respectively. So, it's just to go to the Vaadwaur system first. We don't need to go to the Vaadwaur system. As always, it is nice and friendly over here, and the Vaadwaur system is the mission. Where is it? There we go. Blockade runner. Assist colonial refugees as they flee from attackers with space-based artillery. And then just push the triangle button, and boom. We don't need to go to the Vaadwaur system. Shouldn't take too long to do these, and then yeah, shouldn't take too long to do these, to be perfectly honest. And thinking is dangerous for me. There's a whole system.
Repeat, we are under attack by the Vaadwaur. Can anyone hear us? We need help.
We hear you, Governor. What's your status?
Our status. The colony is under a brutal and unjustified attack. We're trying to evacuate, but the Vaadwaur have established a blockade. The ships and shuttles we have left to evacuate with are being taken out by heavy cannon fire. Innocent people are dying. Look, we won't last much longer. Please, help us.
We're on our way, Governor.
Many thanks, and be careful. The Vaadwaur have set up heavy artillery cannons in orbit, and are blasting anything that gets in range. Some of our ships are trying to break through the blockade. With your help, they might be able to make it. Hurry, those Vaadwaur butchers won't stop until there's no one left alive here.
What do you need us to do?
We need a beacon. It'll provide a waypoint for our evacuating ships. Once they have an escape location, the convoy ships will need protection. Keep them safe long enough for them to get away.
Make it so.
We're reading your beacon signal now.
Now.
A few ships need repairs before they can escape the blockade. Our ships are about to break through. Please cover their escape.
Warning, attention all ships. All forces have followed Wade's letter to this vessel. This is now an active combat zone. Any ship that do not make it will be targeted.
Focus on the Vaadwaur. There goes. The launch should leave.
get targeted now. No? We're gonna target us? Okay. Interesting.
Thank you. We can make it from here.
Oh, nice.
Artillery incoming. Exit area
Oh, you
immediately.
son of a bitch.
Online. We're getting out of here.
Right, that's the ROF. That's the ROF dealt with, and the end of any resistance from the Vaadwaur.
Warning. Artillery incoming. Exit area.
Thanks for the assist. Leaving the war zone.
That's all of the stragglers. If you rejoin the fleet, we can make our escape.
Right.
Please, protect our fleet so we can escape.
Don't fuck with the temporal anomaly king.
You're a real lifesaver. Our evacuation ships are safely on their way. We even managed to get away with some critical supplies. Thank you.
What's next for you, Governor?
Once we've regrouped, I'll send scout ships back to look for any stragglers. Perhaps one day we'll retake our colony. But for today, I'm just glad my people are alive.
Good luck, Governor. Safe travels. Quilling ships are leaving the system and the Vaadwaur are breaking off. Do you wish to set a new course? Yes, I do. I need to on and apart the system, thank you very much. Always nice to hear from Commander Negative. Okay. Okay, so what's next? So it's now going to let us go on our own provisions. So let's do satellite defense because that fucker is annoying as hell. So let's do satellite defense in the Khalid system. I hate this mission so much. Kelsid system.
Wonderful! Someone actually heard the distress call. Thank you for coming to help us.
What happened here, Captain?
Our convoy has a shipment of defense satellites for an installation in the Necrit Expanse. Unfortunately, one of our ships had some difficulty maintaining their warp field and had to stop to make repairs. We couldn't leave it behind. Normally this wouldn't be a problem, but a Vaadwaur scout ship detected us and offered to assist.
The Vaadwaur are not usually ones to come into hand.
I was surprised myself, to be honest. Things were going well, until Captain Velis mentioned that Vaadwaur was a Talaxal safe word for foolish, and wondered why we would need their help.
An unfortunate choice of words.
You're telling me the Vaadwaur scout was furious. He promised he'd be back shortly with a whole fleet of ships to put us Talaxians in our place.
We can expedite your repairs.
Well, there's not enough time. We've already detected Vaadwaur warp signatures on approach. They'll be here soon. I have an idea. We have the defense satellites. We have no means of deploying them, but your ship could do it. You could transport them from our cargo holds and deploy them in a perimeter around the convoy. Should give us a fighting chance. What do you think?
It's a reasonable plan.
Excellent. Now, because they were packed for storage, the satellites will take a little time to set up and deploy. But I think it's worth the risk.
Agreed. Let's
Are
get to
you ready
work.
to start?
Yes, coming to pick up the satellites now. Get out. Fine, this is out now.
We've marked good locations for you to deploy defense satellites. Defense satellites have been hot commodities as of late.
Yeah, I bet.
Between the Borg, Species 8472, the Voth, and the Vaadwaur, one can never be too safe.
Yeah, problem is, are we just gonna leave these things here?
Look out! It's a Vaadwaur patrol!
This is where the problem will lie, because my ship takes a long time to exit red alert. No, unfortunately, it's the unfortunate side effect of a science vessel.
Another Vaadwaur patrol! Must have made them angry. Angrier! Vaadwaur are arriving!
Yeah, I'm not worried.
More Vaadwaur warping in!
Calm down.
Another group of Vaadwaur! These are the last of them!
I love science. Easy. Easy.
Thank you for
Easy.
deploying those satellites and saving us from the Vaadwaur. We wouldn't have had a chance without your help. The Vaadwaur aren't foolish after all. They're vindictive and powerful. I think we'll try to avoid them in the future.
That may be wise. Admiral, the Talaxians is preparing to leave the system. We can do the same on your command. So, are we just gonna... we are just gonna leave the turrets in the system. So any poor bastard comes in, they're gonna get obliterated by a load of defense turrets. Yeah. Right. Preying on the weak, the Farn system. Let's move in closer and try to get a stronger signal.
Thank you for responding to our distress signal. We were unsure that it would reach anyone in time. I am James Hunt of the Borg Cooperative. We are in need of assistance.
What happened here?
The local star is unstable. It periodically emits solar flares. We were struck by one, and many of our systems were disabled as well. Before that, we detected Vaadwaur strike teams in the area. They may see our vulnerable state and take advantage of the situation. If you can assist us with repairs, we will be able to defend ourselves.
We'll do what we can.
This is Traken of the Vaadwaur. The Borg are defenseless. In the interest of interstellar diplomacy, I'm giving you the opportunity to disengage. Leave this system at once. We will deal with the Borg ourselves. Fair warning, if you remain, we will deal with you as well.
We will not abandon our allies.
Ah, so you're an idiot then. Pathetic. I'll try to make this brief. Painful, but brief.
If you repair the damage on our vessels, we will be able to work together against the Vaadwaur.
cute that you actually think that would hurt me. What's funny about this is I actually think they can win.
Solar flare imminent.
Quadrant. Now you're going to die here.
Yeah. Heard that shit before. Bastards, aren't they?
Reinforcements from the cooperative have arrived.
There should be the dreadnought now. There it is. You can have the temple one as well. I'm being extra generous to the dreadnought. Doodles. You're gonna wish I never came to this quadrant. Anyway, that's the first set of patrols done. As we spin round.
We are grateful for your assistance. We will set a course beyond the range of these solar emissions and conduct final repairs.
Always looking out for potential allies.
Long-range scans are clear of the Vaadwaur, and the local star appears to have calmed. We are in need of no further assistance.
Very well. And we shall leave the system then. Alright, so that's better with friends complete. We have one more patrol to do, and then that will be the end of this. So let's get our reward. And let's we'll skip the next mission, which will be which will be part 66. So more options and Skippy. And then we'll do this one, which is take care of enemies.
Our alliance is going to need more help if we want to succeed against the Vaadwaur. We'll need to make pacts with other species in the Quadrant, and not everyone is going to see this our way. That's where you come in. Go out there and show them the value of cooperation.
Well, there's only one mission in this one, which is to go to the Kembar system. This one was added after. This was a newer one. Delta Quadrant and the Kembar system, which is tension targets. Reinforce the Delta Alliance by aiding the hierarchy in establishing a safe trade zone. Hierarchy are basically the mixture of the
terrain
Romulans.
reported a high incidence of raiders and piracy here. Their vessels are under Voth protection. Any acts of aggression toward them will be dealt with harshly.
Okay, before we speak to Captain Bulging Gull, hierarchy are in control of this system. Hierarchy were the Voyager mixture between the Romulans and the Ferengi. They are about profit, but they're also very secretive. We have no quarrel with the Teray.
Good. Be advised that there are Teray fighters inbound for trade relations with the hierarchy. Our escort vessels will be matching your position soon. Interference with Teray commerce will not be tolerated.
What's the hierarchy's interest here?
Let me step in and answer that. Director Flynn, Economic Projects Management. The system is a hub for profitable trade with many partners. Unfortunately, profit attracts criminals. Security measures are being enacted to restore law and order to the system. Until those go into effect, the hierarchy is grateful for your assistance with those, concerns. We have several trading partners, including the Talaxians, the Hazari, and the Teray. Some of them have signed contracts with independent security providers, such as the Voth. A wise choice, perhaps, if not a costly one.
What's the nature of the Voth agreement with the Teray?
We have a strategic arrangement with the Teray. They are a protectorate of the Voth. They have requested our aid in this system, and they will have it.
This is clear. We support the Delta Alliance and will assist in dealing with raiders and pirates. So, let's go and meet with the Teray. There they are.
I see our escort has arrived. And you as well.
Yeah, okay, asshole.
I see the prey has found some friends. An unfortunate situation, to be sure. I have no choice but to add new targets to the hunt. It's nothing personal. Prey.
You're making a mistake here, Captain. The Horogen. Never learn.
That completes our run. We'll wait for our trade contact here.
Sorry.
Much obliged for the escort.
Nice planet.
Raiders inbound.
Seem a little bit too happy there, the old Hazari.
All right, time to get underway. Initiating transport now.
And the Talaxians.
Speaking for myself and all of my crew, I'd like to say that we appreciate the escort.
And you seem so nice about it.
Uh-oh, multiple hostiles on sensors.
Easily dealt with, love. Corrosion make up in ships, they lack in brains.
And here we are, safe and sound.
Raiding another group of raiders inbound to the trade facility. Ready to intercept.
Interesting. They do. That's interesting.
Excellent work. We've received all 3 shipments of supplies, intact and on schedule. Unfortunately, this was a limited time project. For now, our partnership must come to an end. With my compliments to you and your crew.
Thank you, Director. We're interested in future projects with the hierarchy. Receiving word from the Kanban System Command. Looks like they have things to settle down here. We're clear to leave whenever you're ready. That's interesting because it's a different outcome normally to that. They normally get all 3 traders. Normally the Hazari betray you. I guess that's a different thing. Nice to see it's random. Okay, so that is the end of the Delta
Time
patrols.
has come to end the
Yeah, we're not doing a ending yet, mate. Again, hell, haven't done the build up first. Calm down. Calm down, Burgess, calm down. So, this is the end of part 65. When we return in part 66, we'll be doing the Mission Revolution. helping Commander Eldex expose the Vaadwaur that have been infected by the neural parasites, which will be fun. Until then, on the Big B82, please subscribe, comments are welcome, and I appreciate any thumbs up as well, and I will see you in part 66, Revolution. Till then, thank you very much for watching. Ciao for now.